What's going on, everyone? Minuteman Gaming here, and this is how to fight a Magnamalo. Now, Magnamalo is pretty speedy, super annoying, but because of my fighting style, I'm continuously moving around him. Now, when you're staying close, he's just going to do a lot of lunges, which is pretty safe. The problem is when he does this, it's a lot of screaming. Sorry. When he does this, the smoke comes around and it indicates to you it's going to cause an explosion. But also when you do a little bit of damage in the beginning, he does this scream, and immediately after the scream is an explosion. So you want to try to anticipate the scream, because sometimes you don't get the lag time to dodge it. And then immediately after the scream, when he does an explosion, he'll charge up to do an even bigger explosion, but with the smoke, as you saw there. So if you get caught by the first attack, it's okay, because it normally doesn't do that much damage, but you want to absolutely avoid the second attack. He almost always does those two attacks back to back, right after he screams the first time. He has a couple of other attacks that are actually pretty telegraphed and easier to avoid. They only get annoying because he's all over the place. Now, keep in mind that when you get hit by Hellfire doesn't do any damage to your body, but it does decrease your defense. But if you hit him enough times while you're on Hellfire Blight, you'll see the purple aura turns into a red aura. That means you actually got an attack boost. So even though he's giving you a defense down temporarily, you do enough damage, you actually are going to get an attack boost for this fight. So getting hit by Hellfire necessarily isn't a bad thing, especially if you get hit by the mini explosion versus the larger explosion. Sorry for the background, guys. Brooklyn is Brooklyning. And here's another fight, guys. Similar to what I said, he really loves to start off with those lunges when you're a close range fighter. So you'll see him, boom, shoulder charge right there, or a lunge attack, really telegraphed, like I said. Now, I know my weapons are strong, so you don't get to see as much attacks as you normally would, but take a look. Now he's going to get mad, scream. Yep. Normally at that point, you don't want to be too close, but that's exactly what I was talking about. Once you're too close and he screams, it stuns you long enough for you to get hit by the first one. Just make sure you avoid the second one. That tail whip is really telegraphed and easy to dodge. I would say go the opposite way, but yeah, that's really it, guys. Just check it out. Let me know what you think.